Hello, my name is Ivana and I'll be showing you how to create a form in Kuali Build. If you haven't created an app yet, visit our Kuali Build webpage for more information. The Kuali Build form builder page can be divided into 3 panels. The left panel is a list of gadgets that you can drag and drop into your form. The middle panel is where you will create and preview your form. The right panel has configuration options to customize each gadget that you've added. Kuali Build offers many gadgets for you to build out your form. We'll go through the basic ones. The section gadget lets you create groups of fields with a header above each one. You can also use this gadget to break your form into multiple pages. Read-only text lets you disclose information on your form without an input field. Short text creates an input field on your form that allows the user to input small amounts of text, such as a name. Long text allows your user to input longer text, such as sentences or paragraphs. Both of these gadgets allow you to set a minimum and maximum character limit. Rich text is similar to the long text gadget, but it allows the user to format text. The checkbox gadget allows the user to choose one or more items from a list. The multiple choice one limits the user to a single item. Drop-down creates a field that will offer a drop-down list of existing items. Date creates a field that renders a calendar picker button. You have the option to set a minimum and maximum date. Time allows the users to select a specified time. It ensures their input follows a proper time format. A number field only allows users to enter numerical values. This includes some mathematical constants such as e. The email gadget creates a field that allows the user to input an email address. Kuali Build will validate that what is typed in the field is a valid email. Link allows the form submitter to add a URL to their form. Currency creates a field that allows your user to input a US dollar amount. You can set a minimum and maximum value. Image upload allows the users to upload an image as part of their form submission. File upload allows users to upload any file, but you can set restrictions on the file type if you want. Now, let's add a gadget to the form. Simply click and drag a gadget from the left panel into the middle panel. A blue rectangle will highlight where the gadget will be placed. If you'd like to move the gadget again in the future to a different place, simply click and drag it again. Once you place the gadget on the form, the right panel will show configuration options to customize it. If you don't see options for your gadget, click the gadget so it's highlighted in blue. The options in this panel can vary depending on what gadget is selected. However, most gadgets give you the option to name them, add help text, and mark the field as required for submission. You can see how the form will look by toggling the switch at the top of the screen from Design to Preview. Simply toggle it back to Design to continue making edits. You can add additional functionality to your form by using data lookup gadgets. These allow you to connect your form to other data sources, such as the Kuali Groups and Users area, an external system, or another Kuali Build app. The single item data lookup gadget will automatically fill information on the form based on data from another gadget. When you drag and drop this gadget onto your form, you'll have the option to select a data source from the right-hand panel. When you select this, it will say what information is needed for your data lookup. In this case, we need the student ID number, so I will add another field for the submitter to enter their ID. Now, go back to the single item data lookup and connect it to the student ID field. The gadget will now display the student's information when an ID is entered. You can display more information from this gadget by toggling the switch Add Linked Autofilled Gadgets in the right panel. Simply click and drag the options that appear onto the form. Now, whenever an ID is entered, the information you've added to the form will also appear. Note that if you delete the main data lookup gadget, denoted with an anchor icon, all of its linked autofilled gadgets will also be removed from the form. The List data lookup gadget lets you pick from a drop-down list of your selected data source. You can also type directly into the gadget to quickly search through the data. Like the single data lookup, you're able to add linked autofilled gadgets. The multi-select data lookup works in a similar way to the single data lookup. You're able to scroll through the drop-down or type into the gadget to quickly search through the data. This gadget lets the user select one or many entries. The multi-select data lookup doesn't let you add linked autofilled gadgets, but you can still display some additional information by toggling the Add Extra User Details switch in the right panel. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, check out our Kuali Build webpage for more information or to request training.